Welcome back, guys. We're going to post another video here. It's a solo hunt I did. Um, Wind direction and how important it is. Sometimes uh, you need to be able to see all of your downwind. If you have coyotes that respond and don't come out, it could be a possibility that they winded you before they had to break the sanctuary of cover, I think is how Brian says it. um, so I started standoff with chirps and yips with my horn dog hand call, and then went to some prey distress, and then I played a little bit of prey distress, not long, maybe a minute, and then I played a pair howl off the e-caller because I was solo. Um, and this 62 minutes it took to shoot this coyote. That's how long this stand is. And I was going to get the e-caller, and I scanned one last time, and boom, there was heat down there in that corner. He's super leery, moving back and forth, knows he has to commit to the, moving downwind to smell what he's hearing. So that's super important, Make sure you can see all of your downwind. I actually called another coyote at a different stand after this one, and that one straight winded me. It popped out right at my downwind and turned around and left. But this one, I'm just doing light vol squeaks now with the e-collar. And then at the end, I use my mouth squeaker because I didn't want to be messing with the remote and stuff when I was trying to settle in for a shot and deciding whether I was going to shoot this dog. I ranged this dog when I retrieved it. It was 402 yards from my tripod. But you can tell in the picture-in-picture how small he is. So right now he's just a leery coyote. He's just smelling. His nose is in the air a bunch of times, like right there. He's nose up, trying to pick up the scent of whatever he's hearing. And a couple times he looks back. I thought he was with a buddy. Ended up being solo. Excuse me, as far as I know. So patience is what, you have to be patient. You see a dog like this, it's not really spooked. He's just checking things out. He's checking his wind. He's looking around. Do not rush your shots. Patience is everything. I used to be the guy that would rush shots and throw Hail Marys and get all worked up, and I just don't no more. I'd rather get him where I want him, and so I'm more comfortable. And it does a lot for your nerves too. So right now he's just moving downwind, and I knew he was either going to win me and bolt, or I was going to have to take a shot. And this is when I was deciding, and I'm ranging him, and my laser is actually hitting the trees behind him. That's why I got it on him once, and I got 405, and then it's bouncing around. I'm obviously excited. I'm ranging the hillsides in front of me, just trying to get like a reasoning, like, okay, this is 100, that's 200, because I couldn't believe he was 400 yards. So again, I'm just ranging them, watching them, and deciding. And this is when you'll see my gun swing over. My safety's already off. You probably heard that. And I'm going to take the shot. I don't know. He's either going to remember me or he's going to drop. And then you just take your time, settle in, and you'll see him, the shot go off. I think it's a little delayed. Not really sure why. Dog down. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, guys. Appreciate you.